teacher? Okay. Do you know who are they? And how about this? Do you know about that? Okay. Now I will tell you the title of the stories. The first story is The Legend of Cikaputrian from Serang, Banten. And the second one is the tragic love story Saija Adinda from Lebak, Banten. I will tell you one of the interesting story from Banten. It's really about legend. So, today we are going to learn about narrative text. Jadi, para student, hari ini kita akan belajar tentang narrative text. Ada dua cerita rakyat atau legenda yang sangat terkenal yang ada di Provinsi Banten. Ada salah satunya adalah The Legend of Cikaputrian dan yang kedua The Tragic Love Story Saija Adinda. Oke, saya akan memberikan penjelasan lebih lanjut tentang narrative text. Oke, student, karena hari ini kita akan belajar tentang narrative text, I will tell you the learning objective learn narrative. The first, the student are able to identify the purpose and generic structure of narrative text. And the second one, the students are able to classify the social function and language features of narrative text. Okay, let's start. Student, after you learn the explanation previously, I will give you the example of text with the title The Legend of Cikaputrian. Please understanding and answer the question, okay?
The Legend of Cikaputrian. Cikaputrian, which is located in Gintung, Banjarsari Village, Anyar District, Serang Regency, is the proof that this story happened. This story also teaches us to be polite people and don't be arrogant people. We have to be good to everyone, since arrogant people will bring bad things in return. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess. She had a bad attitude and was despicable. She was very spoiled, since she was the princess and the only beautiful daughter of the king. One of her bad attitudes was arrogance. She thought that she was the only one with her perfect life. She was beautiful, and she was the princess. One day, the king had ever given a big castle to his daughter, since the princess asked and forced her father to give it. That was a very big and beautiful castle which was located on a hillside. The lake had purity and crystal water. You could mirror yourself there. If the princess was in her castle, she often saw herself in the lake, and she forbade anyone who wanted to take a bath there, except with her permission. She is reluctant to share with others. When she enjoys herself taking a bath, suddenly an old woman comes to her with clothes in rags. Nobody knew where she came from. She appeared at the lake. The old woman wanted to take a bath and wash her face in the lake. The princess was so surprised that the old woman with clothes in rags was so close to her. Then the princess was so angry at the old woman and directly pointed to her. Hey, the old woman, who are you? The old woman was speechless. She just in silence and stared at the princess. The princess said, What are you doing here? Do you want to shower? Once more time, the old woman just in silence, and she felt confused and astonished with the princess' growl. Do you hear me, the old woman? Are you deaf? Said the princess angrily. Are you blind? Don't you know that the lake is mine? Said the princess angrier. How dare you? Don't you know who I am? Said the princess. You are the princess, but you don't have any authority to do this. You don't need to be arrogant, even though you are the princess. You are just a human. Your words are poisonous, as same as a snake, said the old woman. Then, as the old woman had finished her words, suddenly there was a miracle. The sky was dark and cloudy. It was like a wave, a big dark wave in the sky. There was a thunderstorm that hit the prince's body. The princess changed into a snake in a snap, a black poisonous snake. She wanted to ask forgiveness for her bad attitude to the old woman, but it was too late. Finally, the snake hid in the bottom of the lake. Since then, the people surrounding the lake called it Cikaputrian. It means the lake where the princess showered.
Okay, students, that's the end of our class today. I hope you could understand about narrative text. You can explore more examples from stories from Indonesia. One example is Saija Adinda from Lebak, Banten. Okay, don't forget to take the moral lesson or moral value from every story.